Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to play some cards. So, as you can see, I have decided to reject the mission where we had to win 3 matches as the USA, as our major power. I've decided to do so because, we actually don't have a usable deck with the USA as main or major power. Yes, now we have another problem to win as Japan as major power. It's the same issue. And this is the new one, the new mission from today, where we have to play 30 German cards, at least not as major power. Yes, but we will see. First of all, in the last video, after I uploaded it, YouTube had some copyright issues because the in-game sound, was protected. So from now on, we shut down the in-game sound. So hopefully we don't face such problems in the future again. A little bit sadly for the Flare, but yes, if YouTube doesn't like the cards music, we turn it off. One thing I have to say as well, yesterday I played another match. I made some thoughts about a new deck, a German combo deck, and I played one casual game and reached rank 22, which gave us a new pack. So that's the reason, because we have now 2 packs to open instead of the one you've seen at the end of the last video. On the other hand, this comes in handy now because the new mission, and we will try it. The idea of the deck is it's a combination of Germany and the USA with some ramp cards. And the idea is to get some board presence by units that are hard to remove, because we have smokescreen, high defense stats, or something like that. And we have other cards that buff the weaker units. And we try to draw enough cards to complete a combo. And the combo is that we try to push 2 or 3 units into the front line. In addition, I have some tanks with Blitz. Boost them with Blitzkrieg or with Fast Heinz. And deal enough damage in 1 round to end the game. We will see if this tactic will work. In addition, I have pretty much removal. And yes. So we will see if this deck... Oh, okay, now I forgot to switch back to the ladder game. Yeah. Okay, so we play another casual game and try to climb the ladder afterwards again. Yeah. I think we keep this to use to make use of the deployment effect and play the Panzer 38 in the next round to draw a card. Play the Panzer Grenadiers afterwards to get to buff our Panzer. And yeah, that's the plan. So this is one of the removal cards. Deal 2 damage to a unit, or deal 4 damage if it's in the support line. Eagle Claws. Okay, so yeah, death from above, destroy a random unit. So we will use our Grenadiers to buff our tank. Yeah, combined arms we can't use. Then we lose. We have not enough credits to attack. Yeah, Panzergrenadier will also survive the possible Wildcat attack next turn. And yeah, that's all right. So our goal is not to go for the front line heavily and deal damage over time. We just try to keep control of the game. Try to trade 1 cards for 2 in the best case, and unleash hell at a certain moment. So now we can, I think this card is better to use now. So we play our Panzer 35, and though I said our main goal is not to stay in control of the front line, I wouldn't reject a 3 damage either, of course. So I don't know exactly what we are expecting in this deck. So we keep the Death from Above to get rid of. Okay, I can only. Damn, I misread the card text again, and thought we could buff our infantry, but it only is counts for tanks. So we will use our Death from Above now. We let our tank stay in the smoke screen and try to prepare for the combo. I guess next time we play the War Bonds to draw a card and get some more credits. Yes, in this case we were lucky. So we can attack this one before it gets naval supported. Yes, I've learned the name of the card, which equals the attack with the defense stats. Now this guy stays at 1/1 stats. And okay. I don't know if this is some sort of waste. The heavy armor just counts for, yes, if it's attacked by other units. So if we play Stars and Stripes for 2 damage, oh, that's not enough. Eagle Claws only inflicts 2 damage. And this says only for each unit there is dealt 1 damage. So let's get, okay. Then let's Eagle Claws and get rid of it by our infantry. Infantry survives, but would be also nice to hit his face. Sadly, that I don't have something that deals 1 damage now. Yeah, but okay. Now we play the Stars and Stripes and clear out his artillery. Go to the front line again. Even if he plays something strong now, we can bomb it away. And but our problem is that we are not drawing our cards. We have the combined arms, okay, so far so good. But we need a tank to make use of it, obviously. So now we have to get lucky. Cannot attack this now. Yes, and we are lucky. Okay, I'm fine. So 7 units played. We are a little bit closer to achieve our mission. Yeah, we stick for this deck, though I think it's not that great, but it will help us to achieve our mission. And yeah, and it will be a little bit it's will be another deck that we played. We will see if we go back to the Soviet USA aggro deck, or if we stay a little bit more to this one. Let's see how it performs. Okay, this is a maybe Japan aggro deck, which we faced several times now. Fast Heinz, one of our main win conditions, are kept in hand, as well as a removal and a panzer. Of course, we need an infantry to make good use of it. But I don't know, if we face an aggro deck, it's good to have some cheap units. With Blitz is also nice to get rid of his small units. But maybe we are facing some sort of control deck. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. The good thing about the tanks is their ability to move and attack. So we can keep this in the back, protected by the smoke screen, and we will see how many tanks we can get to use our Heinz. Good thing about the Heinz is that this is not a one-turn effect. Yeah, maybe before this artillery gets buffed or something like that, I think we will attack it. Problem is, we can't. We do not have enough credits. So I can't use the Heinz just on one panzer. That's a little bit of a waste. So I guess we will do it like this. Actually, I wanted to keep through the breach to get rid of this unit, because this can be really painful. But since we don't see much small units that are wiped out easily, so this deals a lot of damage. Yes, we can. Yeah, we just try it to we just could use it to remove this artillery. Now we activate our tank to eliminate this bomber. Yeah. Okay, now the small units are coming. So the plan was to play the Warbonds in turn 5, but now we play the Awoken Giant to remove this, draw a card, and to play this to draw another card. Eagle Claws, okay, that's good. I have this card in deck because if we can pincer a tank in our backline, we spend 1 credit to save 2, basically. Maybe this is not needed. I don't know. Oh, this is now perfect for our Stars and Stripes. But since we are trying this deck, try to improve it, I think we can test it some matches and decide afterwards if it stays in the deck or not. So yeah, but now we can already use it. Okay, it's pinned. Oh, that's okay. Doesn't matter. But next turn, what did pin our? He pinned it with his plane. Didn't recognize it. Yeah, I think we can sacrifice the Jäger regiment. We are not in this heavy need of this reduced operating costs. Of course, we buff our tank by this additional unit type. And yeah, now we go for the Warbonds to draw more cards. We get in we are getting an advantage on our opponent because he has no yeah, I don't know if he has card draw, or not, but I don't think so. And he's low on cards. We have another Panzer that can attack in the same turn because of his blitz, and we have the Heinz. Okay, he does not attack. This is interesting. Don't know exactly what he is planning here. But let's see. So if we play this, we spend 3, move it, 5, attack 7, 8, 9. So 9 credits could inflict 5, 11 damage. Okay, by far not enough. So we clear out his unit and get more credits. I don't know what he can play now, what he might draw. Oh, okay. Blitz tank. Oh, okay. And he surrenders. Okay, yeah. That's okay. I see we are back on a winning streak. Get 2 stars already. So let's play it a little more. Though I think I don't even have a unit that costs 5 credits or more. So this deck actually doesn't help us to achieve the rightmost mission, where we have to play 6 more units that cost 5 or more. But yeah, sooner or later we will create a deck with big units that cost much, and at the latest we will achieve this mission by then. So yeah, okay, this is another winning condition of our deck. I don't know what we can expect here. But yeah, we will keep this hand. Our enemy starts, so we give him the opportunity to get control of the front line, to use our Awoken Giant, play our Panzer II, just quietly sitting in the back. Maybe use our Jäger Regiment on this Panzer in addition or combination with our Cadet Nurse Corps. Yeah, to build up some stats here. Good thing about the Blitzkrieg is that it reduces the operation costs of all our units, not just tanks, all units. And yeah, we can even use this one, the Jäger Regiment, or this one, if we advancing. So yeah, we play this one, though we can't use its effect of drawing cards, because we draw a card from this card if we control the front line. But now our enemy has some incentive to get control of the... Okay, or not. Then we draw a card. Our Eagle Claws, that's nice. Can we wipe out his backline? I wonder why he does not... okay, now he comes. Ui. Now a death from above would be not so bad. Yeah, we have 2 damage here. 5 damage with our tanks. But I think I have to get rid of the Katyusha before he buffs it somehow and removes our tanks. So I will play the Eagle Claws. And buff this one. And we will see if he goes for phase or if he tries to break our pincer combo. Okay, what's happening now? What has happened now here? Okay. Did the game crash? The server crash or what? So it looks like he didn't attack, but played a unit. Interesting. So how much do we have here? Yeah, we use this one. And next time, okay, I was miscalculating because the regiment's operating costs increased after the T-38 was lost. Why does this guy not attack? Can't he attack anymore? Don't know why he doesn't. Ah, it's because of the 6. Ah, okay. He couldn't use it because of the increased operating costs. That's a little bit sadly. I did not recognize this. Would have saved us. On the other hand, as long as we don't draw anything, we have to get rid of it sooner or later anyway. So, yeah. Let's put more Panzers into the battlefield and see what he will do with his T-34. Okay, kills our Flammpanzer. That's okay. So the whirlwind goes for this one. So this card text says equal to 1 plus the number of unit types. So different unit types, I guess, is meant by this card. So we keep it for one more turn to play this one first. And what is going on here? What is this card text? It really looks like they've restarted the servers or something like that. Okay. So we will play definitely this one here to boost our tanks. So how much can we inflict? 3 damage. Okay. So we will use this one for sure. So this gives +2/+2, all right? For tank and infantry. So we have to play it on this one. So remove this infantry. Then we will get rid of this big guy, or not. I really need to rise the focus on more on the calculating of the operating costs. It's kind of annoying how much mistakes playing here. So could need some card draw. So I could do 7-13. By far not enough. So we clean out a little bit of the enemy units. So what could help us here? Tank 38. Yeah. Maybe an awoken giant if he conquers the front line sometime. This is a fighter, yes. Yes. Problem is, can't do much with our combo right now because we have a lack of units. Yes, and I guess he will wipe out our units with his 2 tanks. Okay, he's trading. Interesting. So I guess we are losing this game because I really don't know how we should get rid of these 2 tanks. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. The last hope is that he disconnects. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go for another game. Let's see if we can complete our mission again in this video. Another Japan deck. Wonder what we face now. Yeah, so now we have more card draw. We have the combined arms to buff some of our cards. Of course, it's not that useful right now because we have only tanks in hand. Yeah, maybe this is another thing that we can improve on this deck. The variety of unit types, because it's this card buffs our units by 2+2 at best, because we only have tanks and infantry in this deck. We don't have any aircraft, nor we have any artillery. So it might be considerable to remove this card. I don't know. Oh, now an awoken giant would be nice. So I was thinking if it would make sense to buff this, but oh, this is not a unit that deals 2 damage if it's get destroyed. Yeah, okay. Buff it. Attack it. So we have something on the battlefield. Sadly, this has now 3 defense and will not be killed by our Eagle Claws. Hopefully he plays some more small units. Oh, okay. He does not. Yeah, but I think we kill this before it gets too strong. Yeah. Not that great. This keeps growing right now. Because we can't kill it now. Just, yeah. Only if we can. Okay. He does not place anything. First of all, we draw a card. Okay. Just attack it to stop the +1/+1 mechanic. Sadly, yes, we can use it on the front line. It's just 2 damage in the support line, but we can use it for 1 damage in the front line. So okay. Who? This is not so funny. So if we would control 2 unit types, this would be enough to kill this. But we don't have that, so we need both of these cards to deal 2 damage and to deal another damage, because this 5 attacks sitting in the back is a little bit too much, I think. Now we send this out to maybe attack, use this as another blitz unit. Pretty expensive to get rid of this one, but wow. Fury even. Ah, okay, but only 2 defense, and we can use our Flammpanzer and kick it away. This was close. Jesus. But yeah, looks like there are some more really big threats. We really need this Wirbelwind. ambush is also painful right now. So we need one. This only deals 2 damage. That is not enough, obviously. So this ambush is only the first time. Okay, so we attack this, it dies. So we spend 1 operation cost. Then we place 2, have 3, and to attack another time 5 in total. Okay, so yeah, we have to do this to get rid of this card and play now the Wirbelwind out, and now have to get control of the front line with our Wirbelwind. So this might come to an end of this aircraft spamming or not, obviously. Okay. So it's a gunship mission helps us now because it now deals with one of the planes and give us some more defense. Okay. Definitely we'll use this. So if we blitz, no, we can't. He will destroy our Wirbelwind anyway with this bomber. But we definitely have to get rid of this one here. So if we play this, we can make 4-5 out of it. Attack. And yeah, but or maybe not. Like this, we also get rid of it, but now we can conquer the front line, and now he has to attack. Since he plays a massive Japan air deck, we will definitely prevent our Sendai regiment. Yeah. So removes our tank from the game until this Sendai regiment is destroyed. And it becomes closer and closer. Desperate moves. I wonder if he attacks this or goes for face. I think in his position it would be better to use the bomber to take out this one, else he loses too much because I can... Okay, he attacks face. Now it's getting interesting. Let's see. Combined arms. So we use it. We can use it, of course, just only on the tank. Yeah, okay. So we will, of course, use it on the tank. Open the way. Okay, costs are increasing. Kill the bomber, get back our tank. Oh no, okay. Of course we will get our tank back after killing the Sendai. So yeah, we will keep one in hand just to make him a little bit nervous. Obviously, we don't need another credit slot, but now he has to be careful and needs to think about what is in our hand before we empty our hand and tell him that there are no threats. So, okay, can we use this or no? No, certainly not. Okay, yeah, we have to kill the plane, of course, airplane. And next turn, hopefully, get rid of the Zen direction. Oh, okay. Now we might have a chance again. Wait, but this is a smokescreen unit, of course. Okay, let's hit his face. We need another unit. Hopefully we draw an infantry next turn or something and kill the Sendai. That's another airplane. Oh, he does not attack. Okay. So now it starts looking good to us. Why this card was discarded now? Ah, okay. Because of the naval supply run. Yes, Stars and Stripes arriving a little bit late. But it's okay. We will pin his aircraft that's coming out now. Fast Heinz, okay. So since we have two, I think there won't be a better opportunity to use this card. And let's see if he can avoid his defeat. Looks like not. Nice. This was closer than I thought. Some nice turnarounds in this match. Yeah, and we got a new wild card. Oh, and we finished the mission perfectly. So the video is already quite long. I think that's enough for now. We got the mission. Yeah, I think I will reject this as soon as possible, and to get another mission which can be cleared easily, easier. And yes, please leave a comment below. Tell me if I should stick to this German combo deck or to improve it a little bit, or switch back to the Soviet USA aggro deck. And yeah, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the next video.